Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Before we start, it would be nice if you like the video, if you comment about your thoughts on the issues that you see in this video, and if you're new here, well, why not subscribe? Anyway, let's get into the topic today. So, War Thunder DMM. What is War Thunder DMM? Well, it's popped up once again, and it's basically through the Discord that I was able to see this. If you want to join the Discord, we are running monthly tournaments and weekly giveaways. There is a link in the description for it. DMM is a games company, I suppose you would say it like that. It's basically an internet company in Japan. And if you look at its Wikipedia page, it's a Japanese-based electronic commerce and internet company. So what it does is it provides management for other companies in the Japanese area. Now, I'm not sure if Japan is very much like China, where China, if you want your games over there, you have to have it run by a Chinese company. Maybe that's the idea behind DMM and why it exists for stuff like War Thunder, but basically DMM is the guys who manage War Thunder in the Japanese area of the world. They also do online shopping, they do videos on demand service, they do a ton of different things. This is a very, very large company with many working cogs in it. But when I was introduced to it was maybe about a year or two ago, when they were running a giveaway. Well, not really a giveaway, but you got an early rank 1 Japanese premium, you got some golden eagles, and you got some premium time, all for free. All you had to do was link your account to DMM, your War Thunder account. Now, as it went along, it was obvious that there was a few issues with this, and the reasons for this is because DMM is designed just for people who are in Japan, and therefore, if you are outside of Japan, then if you link your account to DMM in War Thunder, Gaijin believes that your account is from Japan, and therefore you don't get access to some of the other services that are given to the international one, which we'll say. So the one that the Americans, the Europeans, and the Russians are on, and the Canadians, basically anything which isn't Japanese or Chinese at this point. So as you can see, there were Reddit and forum threads from back then. Here's one from Matthew282989 from last year in November. When the DMM stuff first dropped, I followed a guide to getting the reward without realizing it was exclusive to Japanese players. My store account is broken now, and I cannot purchase GEs. I found a Reddit page that informed me that the only way to unlink it is to ask support. So as you can see, what happened here was, back then, a lot of people were promoting the fact that you could get stuff for free on DMM for War Thunder, and they were completely correct. The issue with this is what I explained before, where it believed your account was from Japan, therefore you could not get access to the Gaijin store or even the marketplace. So because of all of this, you got screwed over in the long term because of the rules. Because on DMM, in their actual Q&A or FAQ or whatever, it says you must be in Japan to use this service. So if you're outside of Japan and you're using this service, you're gonna get screwed. It just depends on when you're gonna get screwed and when Gaijin realize. So the reason why I'm putting out this video is for this fact, to make you understand that this is what's going to happen. Now, why is this something to bring up now? Well, it seems like the DMM guys are doing something else. They're not just doing a giveaway, they're doing some anime skins, and these seem to be based around Strike Witches, and also some other anime stuff. Now, I'm not sure if Strike Witches is a TV show or a gaming thing. For me, it looks like it's a TV show which has some young anime women with either tails or, let's just say, not a lot of clothes on. And what's happening right now is a lot of people who are outside of Japan, they are linking their accounts in order to unlock this kind of competition thing where you can get yourself some anime skins, decals, and all of this stuff. But on top of this, you are able to pay GE to be able to get these anime skins, decals, and all of this. So what we're going to do, this is the page which is going to go through all of the different stuff that you're able to get. And as you can see, you get skins, you get boxes, you get decals, and you can even get a mug if you do really well. And it's all around the 501st Joint Fighter Wing Strike, which is collaboration. I've tried to translate this. It's translated a little bit, but not a lot of it. What it seems to be is it is a way to complete challenges and get yourself some anime stuff, which shows up in game. And it does actually show up on the international client. Even if you only have historical skins on, you can still see the decals, you can still see the camouflages. The issue with this is Gaijin will eventually find out that your account is linked to DMM, and they will shut off all of the other stuff which is connected to it, meaning that you won't be able to access the marketplace, you won't be able to purchase Golden Eagles, you won't be able to do anything when it comes to anything on the international side, and you'll have to go through the DMM guys, and obviously that's not always the easiest thing to do, plus you just don't have access to all the stuff that you would want to have access to. Whether it's the Gaijin market, whether it's, as I said, the store, whether it's Steam purchases and stuff like that, all of this stuff is not available to you. But I suppose if you want anime skins and you want to try and break the rules, then go ahead. But this video is just saying to you, do not do this, because it will screw up your account, and you can even get banned if you are completely found out to not be in the Japanese area. Even if you use a VPN, they know about VPNs. They are an internet company. Now, one thing I would like to say is I apologize that a lot of these young women seem to not have trousers on. That is not something that I can do anything about. But as you can see, these are the camouflages that you can get. So at least the camouflages in general are pretty cool, but it is not worth risking your account over. It is as simple as that. And you can see that it's all percentage based, and the idea is you spend Golden Eagles to get these camouflages, and you will not get those Golden Eagles back when they find out what has happened. Because what happened with the last time when it came to the DMM stuff, once you had to go to Gaijin support in order to unlink the unlink your game and DMM, so they would unlink it, but they would take away all of the stuff that you got with it. So you got a premium rank 1 Japanese plane, you got a few Golden Eagles, you got some premium time, and you got a samurai sword. Well, they took away the samurai sword, the Golden Eagles, and the plane, and I don't think they took away the premium time. Maybe in some times they did, but the whole point is you lost all of the stuff you gained. So if you are linked now to this to get the camouflages, and then they find out, and then they cut you, and then they take away all of your camouflages and decals and everything like that, then what's going to happen is you're going to be out of pocket, especially if you spent GE on this, because they're not going to refund you that, because you're technically breaking the rules. So therefore, just don't do it. Understand that there are different regions in the world. I know region locking is an annoying thing. I completely agree with you. I hate region locking as a concept, especially when it comes to video games and DVDs, but this is specifically for Japanese people. This is not for other places in the world. So please don't break the rules, otherwise you will get scorned for it. And then, if you want a link to the website, I'll make sure to put it in the description if you want to have a look for yourself. And this is a message that was given, and basically when you message Gaijin support about unlinking the account. So let's just make sure we can read all of it for you. And we're probably going to have to do... Oops. Here we go. So this was done by a person on the Discord, and this is very similar to the message that I received a year ago or so, when I realized it was a bad idea to do what I was doing. So it says, "Greetings, thank you for contacting Gaijin customer support. The issue you faced is caused by the fact that you voluntarily linked your account to the DMM service, positioning yourself as a Japanese player, DMM Agreement Paragraph 7. Consequently, as a DMM user, you received the bonus together with the restrictions to use our web store. If you wish, we can unlink your account from DMM. Unfortunately, in this case, the bonus will be revoked from your account. If you want to keep the bonus, you need to continue using the DMM service and their web store. Best regards, Duty Specialist at Gaijin Entertainment Support Team." So if you want to use their service and their web store, go ahead and do this. But the issue is the majority of people will not, and all of the other ways of getting stuff through the game will be locked off to you. So if you think, oh, it would be cool to get some anime skins, then understand that there are consequences to all of this. And if you want to ride the consequences, go ahead. But I will not support people doing that, because you're intentionally breaking the rules to do it. So anyway, I hope this video has been informative. And if you need any more information, as I said, the links will be in the description. I'll see you next time.